It's Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the...
Mm-hmm. Middle linebacker. Yes, sir. And then he even better on my team than he is on the Steelers team. Cause I've been working him. They've been getting them points and stuff. So that mug, boy, when they hit, boy, they be hitting. They just didn't hit that game. Every games like that, I be pissed off now, dude. What they supposed to do?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
I knew you weren't gonna play it.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he gets us just shy of the 35.
If I would have threw it early, you would have got it.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Come on, pilot.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Oh, excuse me.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
Oh,
and the play
dang.
goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the
Dang, I had that too.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
I got tired, ain't it?
From the gun, here's Goff, eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff.
Ooh, he. Oh, wait.
Cooper Kupp, 44 yards.
No, not the defense.
First quarter lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes.
Well, you don't make them adjustments in that defense, boy, it'll be home run every time.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
well, adjustment got to be right to play that defense.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Belted into him.
And no chance to get away.
Let's see here. Make one adjustment. Yep.
At their own 17-yard line.
Yeah.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
One thing I like about the Rams,
from the 33.
I'm glad you got the Steelers, because they run the game, man, by Jack. Ain't all that. Connor ain't fast.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Too much worry about him getting too far.
Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He'll get caught.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here.
Not that DB.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
I knew you was going to probably run. I thought you were going to try to do a hitch route, too, so I was already prepared for that, too. I know how to work that play, though. You don't run it, so I know you're going to be doing too much out of it.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Nah,
oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Boy, I'm finna say, give me that stuff.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start.
Nah, he already threw that ball.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be
I just saw the replay looking at him, and he threw that ball and then he got hit. Now, most times when they do that thing, but it probably did.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
Oh, baby.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
Yes,
sir. Try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
On third down, here's a run by Akers.
Come on now. Y'all can get that now.
Maybe
Come on
about
now.
a yard, if that.
Let's do it now.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of
Oh, shoot.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Akers.
Yes.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, it's Akers.
That darn can't. Akers
It's a
running
pickup
that
of 4, and
ball.
it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
My boy. Oh, you jumped in front of it. I was trying to get in front of that mug.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
I was trying to jump in front of it.
15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Roethlisberger. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend.
Come on now, we need it right here, y'all.
They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field. So they
I knew it.
Didn't do it on that play.
Man, he's so
close to the goal line.
Come on, Fuller.
And he takes it all the way down.
Dang, Fuller, you let him get past you like that.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And he's going to drop this.
There we go.
And he lost
Here we go.
And now the Rams have got it.
There we go.
It's a foot race.
Run that thing.
And they are going to score on the fumble return.
Oh, no, you might well cancel that. That ball came right after the hit. I mean, when he hit him.
Touchdown, LA.
Let's go, boys.
Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Rams 14. Steelers nothing. Matt Gay set to.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Followed on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt.
But I'm coming. I'm in the game. I'm going to be on there.
And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nah, shit. I'm there playing. I'll be on them more tomorrow anyway. Everybody be out. I'll be kidding.
Will throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Come on.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I love when they held like that. That would probably been a clean.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm telling you, he ain't going on.
Go out of bounds right around
he
the
got
40.
no bird.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He got the bird down. Anybody else, that joker would have been gone.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
And I'll move. I'll move the dude out the way so you can score.
Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass.
I really thought somebody.
And the Steelers are able to make this a close
I had somebody's spine right there. I tried to use it as bait, but they didn't come over.
Going through the route tree with his great receivers in
That would have been, boy,
Indianapolis.
you would have been
I think we're
like,
seeing the results
no.
of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well.
trying to get
They
y'all
don't even
some
have to call
baits,
the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's do it. 2nd quarter. Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-power offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Goff.
There we go. We get it now.
Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35.
There we go.
Going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run this with Akers. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll run here with Akers. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got this down to the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
35-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
You don't know which way I want to go.
He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Goff.
Oh my God! I should have lobbed it.
Cooper Kupp was his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I should have just logged it, bro. Dang it. I should have just logged it.
So now second
That
and
would
10
have
after
been
the
pretty.
incompletion on first down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You got to get up in the morning.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't call him.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Just get some thing together. Got a lot of stuff we're doing. This year.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll have a first down pass.
I be wanting to hit Steve so bad.
But able to get it up past the
I gotta
45.
quit doing it. Just take my time. Just
a first down.
go on and hit them.
Good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
doing
all the credit.
it.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Keeps moving.
And I knew where you were going. I knew where you were going. Dang, Tyler. You supposed to be right there. I played that joint, too.
Now. That one for 16 and another first down. Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Keep on. Keep on. God, dog. I'm going to peek that miss. I'm going to peek that miss. Keep on, right, dog. That should have been going on back to the crib right there.
As they line up second and 10. Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
Them jokers.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels, 37 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
What crap? What's even going on?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
What
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football
Hey,
right
that was
back.
a collar, man.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right
Yeah,
now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, my God.
Down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this position knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because
he fell in the trap and I messed up. I messed up. I didn't have nobody there.
18 yards.
I did it on purpose. You threw it too. I promise I get you and Ken the most with that.
Play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 5 now. Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll go down.
I love when the kids like that. They drop so many of them kids.
Really
They know how their feet playing. You can knock them in their stomach.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Roethlisberger.
Boy, y'all about to piss me off. You right there.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think the good offensive
I'm
coordinators
talking about,
now
right?
looking at
Oh,
the
he's sitting there
fullback
watching
position
him catch the
and
ball
finding the
instead of
right
going and
guys
pick
to
it.
hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. They'll look to run with Connor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Rams' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor.
Good stuff.
And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
I got a feeling you can't throw that ball. Get it. Get inside, just in case.
3rd and goal.
Oh, what happened? My whole team blitzed.
Steelers.
But my whole team blitzing for the same defensive play. What is y'all doing? Crap, man. The whole goddamn team blitz. I can't believe they all blitz.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Man.
We'll be back after this.
I ain't pressed timeout. I put my doggone controller down and
the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He starts with a give to Akers. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Akers. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Give
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a run with Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now Goff on 1st down.
Got
Quick
it.
pass to Cup. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And it'll come
Let's
out to
go.
25 as he will not attempt the return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going left side here, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Ben to throw again.
Oh, got your butt. Set you up again, and boy. Then
James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver.
that was a pretty bait. Oh, you fell for it. Oh my God, that's when you supposed to take it to the crib. You fell for it. Oh my God.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Ebron with it over the middle. Gets it down to the 32. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Short
Good
little
stuff.
throw to Ebron.
Good stuff.
Inside the 30.
Good
They
stuff.
stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds.
Good
That's a good
stuff.
thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
I should have followed my mind. Dang.
The first down as he covers.
Dang, I knew you were going to run. I should have.
Just a gain of 3,
I knew
but
you
they'll
were going to try to do
certainly
that
take
doggone
it
sneak
as they
play. I was
convert
going to
on
try
4th down.
to snuff it out.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10.
Good night moment,
needing
y'all.
a score here on what could be their final drive.
Good night moment.
Right back to Conner here on first.
Oh.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
That's all I need to do. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. I promise.
Back to throw.
Yes.
And he can't get a throw.
Let's go.
He's taken down.
There we
So
go.
the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers
Yes,
and Ben
sir.
Roethlisberger. Now the Steelers use the
That's
first
what
of
I'm
their 3
liking.
timeouts. As the clock will
That's what
stop
I'm
with a
liking.
minute 6 left to go in the game. He'll look to throw.
Come on. I knew it. I got so sick of that. I knew I was going to catch you slipping.
The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I said, yeah. I said, let me get on here just in case they're going to try to do a little tight end. Tight end work.
They're going to keep chucking it.
But they
And
get
this
his
time,
tail.
it resulted in an interception.
Yeah, dog it.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Here's Akers. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Goff now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Gotcha.
He's going to air it out deep for Wood. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. But
I ain't see nobody
a big gain there,
come through to blitz me.
To put this one in the win column. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers.
So where will that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Yeah, get out of here with a bang.
Now gone.
Nah, you can get me.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very
I thought they really get him a little hit or something.
So
No, sir.
and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.